Hi, my name is Serena Chaudhry Pandey. I'm an Associate Director for Dataminr based in London. I joined the company just before the global pandemic began, so in January 2020, and I work with our domain experts team. My background is actually in journalism, so I made the switch after a 14-year career into the tech industry. What I really love about Dataminr and what really attracted me to the company was our mission in terms of using AI for good to really help the world and to help save lives. So as I mentioned earlier, my career background was in journalism, and I was really attracted to Dataminr because of the fact that they've built this incredible artificial intelligence platform that really is able to detect events in real time and provide real-time alerts to clients on events happening anywhere in the world, really helping in that risk mitigation, saving lives. And so for me, that really is the most exciting part of my job, is the fact that I get to work with this team that works to make this AI platform even smarter. We're involved in the human AI feedback loop, and that really brings me joy every single day. The culture at Dataminr is probably one of my favorite things. It's something I was actually reflecting on just recently. And the fact is that when I had my interview at Dataminr, the people that I met, the people that interviewed me, left me feeling like I actually want to come to work at this company just to work with these people. So positive, there was just such great energy from the group. And once I joined Dataminr, I realized that this was actually amplified across the company. What's really interesting is that we are in this huge growth space. So in the 2 years that I've been at the company, there's been many new employees around the world that have come on board. Every day I learn something new from my colleagues, and not just my colleagues in London, but actually my colleagues all over the world in all our offices. So the people that I've met and that I work with are amongst the smartest in the world. I'm blown over and inspired by them on a daily basis. And also there's a lot of structures that the company's put in place to really help support this organic, beautiful culture. And the one that I would say is probably one of my favorites is our DEI employee resource group structure. So we have a variety of different employee resource groups that really embody and embrace the different backgrounds and the diverse aspects of our Dataminr community. I have felt very lucky to work for Dataminr. It's been a very supportive culture, and there's not just talk about wellness and DEI, there's actually action. And for me, behavior is truth. The great benefits to Dataminr are unlike supports I've actually ever experienced or seen before. So there's a number of places where I've really felt supported by the company. And the first one that I'd like to highlight is actually the fact that we have access to this incredible professional development fund. So each employee has access to quite a significant amount of money that you can use on an annual basis to really further your skill set. And this is both hard and soft skills. And for me, particularly as a manager at the company, it's been a great opportunity to leverage this to really develop my leadership skills, my management skills, and then also some of my technical skills, having just moved into the tech industry, getting the opportunity to really grow in the data analysis space, as an example. Some of the other things that I really value are the fact that there is a lot of support around wellness. So behavior really is truth. And you see this throughout and across the company. We have a lot of support in terms of access to different fitness and wellness apps. And then also from a mental health perspective, there's a lot of different support systems that we have in place. So several different companies and also different applications that we can access. One that I really particularly enjoy is the fact that I have access on my phone at any time to my own personal coach. In this context of a global pandemic, which we've all been living through, one of the challenges that many of us have faced is really ensuring that we have that work-life balance. And I would say that I've really valued working at Dataminr because work and life is totally in harmony here. You're equally supported with flexibility around your work. So if you have something that you need to attend to in your personal life, you're given the opportunity to come back to work later. I would say both as a manager and also having a manager, one of the things I really value is that when it comes to personal time off, we're always encouraged and tell our teams too, to really make sure that they switch off fully. So I really value that part of working at the company. Dataminr is incredibly supportive of women. It's one of the few places that I've worked where I've really felt empowered as a female leader, to really have the opportunity to share ideas, to have a voice at the table, which is incredibly important, and particularly as a woman of color, being given that space to grow has really been phenomenal. So for other women that are joining Dataminr or that are already part of the company, I would say that just be your authentic self and bring your best self to work. It really is an incredible place that is very supportive, that is very understanding. I have colleagues who are mothers, I have colleagues who are carers, and they're really given an opportunity to both have their work perspective and flourish in their career, but also they're very equally supported in their personal life aspect as well. If you want to come and join us at Dataminr, we would love to have you. So please do check out our profile on Fairy Godboss, reach out to any of us, including me, and we look forward to hearing from you.